Choosing the right business partners is arguably one of the most impactful yet notoriously subjective decisions leaders face. Why is it so hard? Because until now, we've lacked the tools to objectively quantify partnership viability before investing time and money. Today, I'm going to explain how PredictPartnershipOutcome is solving this exact problem, giving you a scientific, data-driven method to predict success. You'll learn not just how it works, but why this approach is fundamentally different from anything else on the market. Let's start by understanding the core issue. The partnerships industry operates in a world of ambiguity. Professionals are tasked with forming strategic alliances, but their tools are often rudimentary, subjective scoring matrices, endless spreadsheets, or lengthy manual due diligence processes. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. These methods are inconsistent, time-consuming, and prone to human bias. The result? Poor partner selection, failed collaborations, and a massive waste of strategic resources. Generic business intelligence or CRM tools don't cut it because they aren't designed to evaluate the unique, multifaceted compatibility required for a partnership to thrive. This isn't just about tracking contacts or revenue, it's about predicting synergy. So, how do we move from subjectivity to objectivity? This brings us to the technical method behind PredictPartnershipOutcome. Our solution is built on a deterministic calculation engine. Deterministic means it's based on defined, transparent rules and inputs, not a black box algorithm. We evaluate partnership compatibility across a curated set of dimensions. These include strategic goal alignment, market complementarity, operational integration complexity, cultural fit indicators, and financial health metrics. Each dimension is broken down into specific, measurable variables. For instance, operational fit might assess technology stack compatibility or process maturity levels. These variables are weighted based on empirical data and industry research to reflect their relative importance to partnership outcomes. A common misconception is that partnership success is purely about relationships or timing. While those are factors, we focus on the measurable and actionable components that can be analyzed upfront. This method provides a reproducible, auditable framework that removes guesswork. Now, let's explore what the PredictPartnershipOutcome software specifically does. The process begins with data ingestion. The system can pull information from your internal databases, CRM systems, and even public sources regarding a potential partner. It establishes baselines and benchmarks. Then, the core engine runs the compatibility assessment. It calculates a composite score, which is presented as a percentage probability of partnership success. This isn't a static number. The software includes powerful scenario modeling features. You can ask what-if questions. What if the market shifts? What if we adjust our integration timeline? The model recalculates the probability based on these new variables. Crucially, every calculation leaves a detailed audit trail. You can drill down to see exactly which factor contributed how much to the final score, ensuring complete transparency for stakeholders and compliance needs. Let me walk you through a hypothetical example to make this concrete. Imagine a software company, let's call them TechFlow, considering a co-marketing partnership with a large consulting firm, Global Axis. We input key variables into PredictPartnershipOutcome. For strategic alignment, we score the overlap in target customer segments and product-service complementarity. For operational fit, we assess the compatibility of their marketing automation platforms and campaign execution processes. For cultural fit, we might use survey-derived scores on innovation appetite and decision-making speed. The software processes all this data. It might output a success probability of 72%. The report would highlight that while strategic alignment is strong, operational integration poses a moderate risk due to platform differences. This gives TechFlow a clear, quantified insight. They can then use the scenario model to see how investing in a connector tool might boost the probability to 80%, informing their negotiation and planning. With this level of analysis, reporting becomes a strength. PredictPartnershipOutcome generates comprehensive, stakeholder-ready reports. These documents translate complex data into clear insights, actionable recommendations, and visual dashboards. They are designed to be readable for executives, legal teams, and board members, facilitating informed decision-making. The reports are structured to align with common regulatory and internal audit standards, documenting the due diligence process thoroughly. This defensibility is key in today's business environment. In closing, Predict Partnership Outcome offers a paradigm shift. It replaces intuition with intelligence, giving partnerships professionals the tool they need to quantify viability, mitigate risk, and allocate resources to the most promising opportunities. It's about making every partnership decision confident, calculated, and compliant. If you're ready to stop guessing and start predicting,